Canada. Regardless of anything, we're going to be friends with Canada. I love Canada.
After a resounding election victory on an anti-Trump platform, many thought that when Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney came face-to-face with US President Donald Trump, it could only result in one thing, a fiery clash. Yet President Trump, who spent months belittling Canada with his annexation threat, had a very different tone towards Washington's once close ally. President Trump played nice with the Canadian leader, softening his one hostile tone, from calling lambasting Canada to now expressing his love for America's neighbour. Canada's Mark Carney had one goal: to reiterate that Canada is not going to become the 51st US state and avoid a public fight while doing so. And he seems to have succeeded, using praise and a firm stance to push his points across.
Said that Canada should become the 51st state.
Yeah. No. Well, I still believe that, but you know, it takes two to tango, right?
Well, if I may, as you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
They have. I must say, Canada is stepping up the military participation because Mark knew, you know, they were low, and now they're stepping it up, and that's a very important thing. But never say never. Never say never.
Despite Trump's never say never retort, the US and Canada look to be on the path of resetting ties. Over the past 2 months, the two countries have been struggling in a trade war sparked by US President Trump's tariff hikes, many of which do not comply with the North American Free Trade Agreement. Carney, like many other world leaders, hopes to quickly negotiate a bilateral trade agreement that could very well reduce the impact of American duties. This encounter comes at a crucial time and could guide other leaders manage Trump's trade demands, including Australian PM Anthony Albanese, who, much like Carney, also won polls on an anti-Trump platform. With sides pleased with the encounter, only time will tell what this means for US-Canada ties. With Dishha Bagchi, Bureau Report, NDTV World.